Hello, everybody. Welcome. Basically, this is gonna be a very good, good game to play. Basically, it's gonna be very good on how it's gonna be and how intense it's gonna be. But you know how it is. Basically, this is gonna be a very good poker game to play, and I understand that it's gonna be very bold and beautiful at the same time. Basically, you know how it seems to be. So, it's gonna be very interesting on how it is and how it's going to remain, and this is going to be how it's going to do, and this is the way it seems to be. So the further ado, without any question, I just want to say that this is the way of how it looks. This is the way of how dignity and respect, and how this is going to be very interesting on how it is. So when you know when things go wrong, go left. Funny, right? But the point being is that this is the way it kind of goes. Where in reason, there are things that you must learn first, and when you do that, you have to pay attention on whether how it seems to be. So, in this format about this whole entire game that I'll be playing, it's basically on how it is. Now, Defeat Dodge poker game is basically on how it is involved Texas Hold'em. It's poker. It's you have to use two cards to make the best hand, right? So, that's the way it goes. But the point being is that in that aspect of how it seems to be, I just want to say that this is just the way it kind of concludes, and this is the way it seems to be. So, this is the way how it is in one way or another, and this is the way it seems to be in that aspect of how it is one way or another. So this is the way it it is in that way, and I hope that you all like this video in one way or another. This is the way it seems to be. So, the further ado, without any question, we have the dealer button that represents the dealer. That's the way it goes, right? And then we have the Tim's card to make it to I can split it as well, to use the Tim's card as well. And it seems to be that the Pogas will be on your left side, so Yauxa is on the right side. Do not get confused about it, but this is the way it seems to be, and this is the way it kind of concludes in one way or another. And I hope you all like this video. Please give it a like, please give a comment, and enjoy of how it seems to be in that format. And this is the way it kind of concludes. So we're going to do that as long as it needs to, but this is the way it seems to be. So here we go. So the Pogots have the 10 of hearts, so Alex has the 10 of spades. Ooh. So both players have the same hand. Let's see. Pogots have 5 of hearts, so Alex has the 5 of clubs. Oh my god, it's still the same. Still the same. Right? And let's see who's going to win this. 2 of clubs, 7 of diamonds. So basically 7 high, so 10-7 defeats the 10-2. Alright, so that's the way it goes. So if you have the same hand, that's kind of funny, but you know what I mean. So this is the way it kind of works out in that baseline. This is going to be very interesting indeed. Pogas will get 5 cards, so Yance will get 6 cards. So let's see what I have. Now I have the ace, 9 of clubs, 8, 2 of diamonds, 4 hearts, and queen of spades. Not bad. Like, really not bad. That's very interesting on how this is going to go. Let's see what the Pogots have. Pogots have the king, queen of diamonds, 3, 2 of spades, and 6 of hearts. So, this is the way it goes. So they have my diamonds covered. but I got clubs. So here we go. And the flop. Flop is 9-4 diamonds, Jack clubs. Turn. Ace hearts. And 8 of spades. So Yelks has aces and eights. So I'll take the first point. Poguts have 0 points. And here is the flop. Flop is 10 of hearts, 8 of spades, Jack of clubs. Turn. 5 of clubs. And king of spades, ace, king, queen, Jack 10 is straight. So now it's 2 points for Zoe Alex, 0 points for both guys. Let's see. And the flop is 3 diamonds, Jack of spades, 8 hearts. Turn. Jack clubs. And 5 hearts. I have queen 8, I have 2 pair, 8s and jacks. Poguts kind of miss with their pair of 3s. And ace 8 takes it as well, so now it's 3 points for Zoe Alex, 0 points for Poguts. So I can see how this is going to go. Right, so it's basically how it's going to end up being, where you have confidence, and when you have confidence you have the ability from knowing about the right and wrong perspective, but then it's like, okay, well, this is the way, it seems to be very interesting of how it's going to go and how it's going to end up being, but you have to believe that everything will be all fine, but then it's like, okay, well, this is the way it seems to be, right? So I'll do something different. Poguts will get 7 cards, so you also get 6 cards. Let's see what the Poguts have. So Poguts have the 3, 4, 8 of diamonds, Jack 5 of clubs, 9 spades, and so they have a pair of 9s, and they have 9 hearts as well. So they have a pair of 9s, they have diamonds, they have clubs. And let's see what I have. I have the Jack 5, 4 of hearts, ace of clubs, 2, 9 of diamonds. So basically, I have one of their 9s, but I have their diamonds covered. They have clubs, so I got hearts. There we go. And the flop. The flop is 10 hearts, 6 of diamonds, 7 spades. Turn. Queen of spades. And 3 of hearts. I have a 7 high straight, but the Poguts have the 10 high straight. Yep. So now it's 1 point for the Poguts, 3 points for Zoe Alex. Flop is king 7 of spades, 10 of hearts. Turn 6 spades. And 4 of clubs. Basically, I kind of missed because I only have a pair of 4s. Poguts have 6, 10, 10, 10 extra again, so now it's 2 points for the Poguts, 3 points for Zoe Elks. And here is the flop. Flop is 3 spades, 4 of clubs, 10 of hearts. Turn 2 of spades. And 10 of clubs. Now 2, 3, 4, 5, ace, ace, high straight. So now it's 4 points for Zoe Elks and 3 points for the Poguts. And here is the flop. Flop is 6 diamonds, 3 spades, 6 of clubs. Return ace of hearts and 8 of spades. Poguts only have 8s and 3s. I think I have aces, but I don't see anything for me. Nope. So now it's 4 points for Poguts, 4 points for Zoe Elks. And here is the flop. Flop is ace spades, 6 of clubs, 7 of spades. Return 4 of spades. And 5 of spades. I basically have, both players have a 9 high straight together. Yep, so now it's 5 points for Poguts, 5 points for Zoe Elks. Wow. So it's not bad in this game, really not bad. different. Okay, so we get 5 cards, so yes, we get 6 cards. Let's see. I have the ace, 4, 10, 8 of hearts, 2, 3 of diamonds. So basically I have hearts and diamonds. Not bad. And pro guys have the queen, 4 of diamonds, 8, 4 of clubs, and 2 of spades. So basically, you know, I have the 4, 8, they have a pair of 4s and 8, they have a 2, I have the same thing. So there we go. And the top is ace, 7 of spades, 9 of clubs. Turn, 9 clubs. And 4 of spades. Pro guys have a pair of 4s, so they have top set. Defeats my straight draw. So now it's let's see. Oh yeah, it's gonna be 6 points for the pro guys, 5 points for Zoe Alex. And here we go. Flop is 9 of hearts, 9 of clubs, ace of spades. The turn. King of diamonds. And 10 of clubs. Aces and 10s defeats 9s and 4s. Yep, so now it's 6 points for Zoe Alex, 6 points for the pro guys. Now I'll do something different. So which means that I'll be doing two boards, right? So it's gonna be very interesting on what's gonna be happening. So here is the first board. Flop is 5 diamonds, 7 hearts, 2 clubs. And let's see. The second board is 7 of clubs, 9 diamonds, and 10 of spades. Not bad. The turn. 6 diamonds, 6 of clubs, and queen of spades, 2 of hearts. So let's see. And both players have an 8 high straight on the first board, so it's 7 points each. So 7 points for the pro guys, 7 points for Zoe Alex. And then I have the 10 high straight on the second board. Pro guys basically missed because they only have 8 high straight, or they missed whatever they had on the second board. So basically I'll take it. So now it's 8 points for Zoe Alex, 7 points for the pro guys. So it's really not bad in this game, you know. You're trying to not rule out the way it looks, you know. So you think that everything will be fine, and you know, that's the way it kind of happens, where everything is that that entitlement of how it's going to be, right? Because you think, okay, well, this is the way it happens. This is the way of how it's going to conclude. And yes, it is, but how would it be representing that way of having that companion and know this is the way it kind of looks, right? So Zoyos will get 5 cards, Bogas will get 6 cards. Bogas have the King, 9, 5, 10 of spades, 6 clubs and 5 of hearts. So basically they have spades and a pair of 5s. And I have, let's see, I have King of diamonds, 7, 2 of hearts, 6, 8 of spades. So basically, when they have the 5, 9 spades or the 10 spades, I have the 6, 8 spades. So, there's going to be no street flush, but I have hearts. So, here we go. Flop is 10 of clubs, Jack of spades, 2 of clubs. Turn, 3 spades. And Jack of diamonds. Bogarts have a pair of 10s, but they have 5s and jacks for 2 pair. That defeats my pair of 2s, and that'll be 8 points for the Bogarts, 8 points for Zoyals. And the flop. Flop is 5 diamonds, 3 spades, 2 clubs. Return. 6 of hearts. And Jack of clubs. Basically I missed, and Bogarts have tops to a pair of 5s. Yep, so that one must be at least 9 points for Bogarts, 8 points for Zoyals. And here's the flop. Flop is Jack of clubs, 5 diamonds, Jack of hearts. So that's a full house for Bogarts. Wow. Turn. 6 diamonds. And 8 of diamonds. Yeah, Bogarts have a full house, defeats my 2 pair. Yep, so that must be at least 10 points for the Bogarts, 8 points for Zoyals. Wow. And the flop. Flop is 8 clubs, 4, 3 spades. Ooh. Bogarts have a spade draw, and they have everything else. I have top pair. Not bad. Turn. Jack of diamonds. And hearts. A pair of eights. Pokemon have a pair of tens. Yeah, they do that. Yeah, so that must be 11 points for the Pokemon. 8 points for the Yelps. Wow. So this is going to be very interesting on how it is in one way or another, and you think that, okay, well, everything will be fine, but it's like, yeah, but the opportunity is that where things will go the right way and the wrong way. So it's like everything seems to be all great, but then how would you do what you can in this whole entire format and think that, okay, well, this is the way it needs to be, this is the way I need to do it, right? And you have to do that, right? So it's like everything will be in that perspective, but it's like this is the way it kind of concludes, right? So it's like how you can do it, and how it seems to be in that format, and you think that everything will be fine, but then how would you resist, you know? That's the thing. Bogus will get 6 cards, Zoyals will get 7 cards. Let's see. I have Ace, King, 4, Jack of Spades, Jack of Hearts, 5 of Diamonds, and Jack of Clubs. So basically I have Trick Jacks, right? So, you know, everything will be all good, but then, you know, that's the way it kind of happens, right? And let's see what pro guys have. They have the Ace, 7, 9, 2 of Diamonds, 9, 5 of Spades. Basically I took their spades away, but they have pair of 9s. So, you know, this is the way it kind of concludes. And let's see. Flop is 9 hearts, 10 spades, queen clubs. I have the king I straight. Pro guys have top set. Wow. I'm running it twice, 2 times, which means one in turn, one in the river. So the 4th card, 5th card. Turn. Jack of diamonds. And 7 of hearts. So you have 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen. You have a king on straight. Defeats the top set pair of 9s. So now it's 9 points for Zoyaux, 11 points for the Pokegods. Return. King of Hearts. And 3 of Clubs. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10 is a straight. So now it's 10 points for Zoyaux, 11 points for the Pokegods. is 7 of spades, king of hearts, queen of clubs. Turn. 2 of spades. And ace of clubs. Aces and kings defeats the aces and twos. And aces and sevens with both cards. So, you know, that must be at least 10 plus 1 is 11, so 11 points for Zoe Alex, 11 points for both cards. So this is going to be very interesting indeed. So Zoe Alex will get 5 cards, Pogas will get 6 cards. And Pogas have the queen 10 of spades, jack 6 of diamonds, 7 4 of clubs. So basically they have spades, clubs, diamonds. Let's see what I have. I have the 7 6 3 of spades, queen of diamonds, and 3 hearts. Wow. So they took my spades down. Wow. And the flop is 7 diamonds, 9 spades, ace of clubs. Turn. Jack of spades. And 5 of diamonds. And I have basically queen 7, but pokers have jacks and 7s. Wow. Yeah, so that must be at least 12 points for the poker gods, 11 points for Zoe Alex. And let's see. The flop is king of spades, 5 diamonds, ace of clubs. Turn, 9 of hearts. And 2 of hearts. I don't see anything for the pro gods because they only have queen high. I have queen high as well. So both players are up to queen high together. Now it's 12 points for Zoe Alex, 12 points for the pro gods. And the flop. Flop is 3 clubs, 10 diamonds, 2 hearts. Turn. 4 spades. And 5 of diamonds. I knew it. Because we have the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Both players have 7 height straight together. Yep. So now it's 13 points for both players. So 13 points for the Polygons, 13 points for Zoe Alex. So this is going to be the big finale. This is it. I don't know why, don't know how come, don't know what's going to be. But it's going to be very interesting indeed. So it's going to be very interesting in that aspect. And I hope you all like this video. Please give a like, please give a comment if you want. This is the way it goes. I'm so sorry that my voice is a little bit low today. Sorry about it. But this is how it's going to be. Alright, so here we go. So I'll do 8 cards, just so you know, 7 cards of Polygons. So let's see. Oh my lord. So the Polygons have the 3, 7 of clubs, 4, 3 of spades, 10, 6 of diamonds, and 6 of hearts. So, you know, that's why I said oh my lord, because Polygons have a pair of 3s, pair of 6s, like they have 2 pair. That's what they have. And let's see what I have. Oh yeah. I have Queen 5, 10 of hearts, 7, 9 of diamonds, Queen 10, Ace of spades. So basically, you know, I have hearts, I have spades, I have diamonds. Like they took my diamonds away. I have 2 10s, they have 1 of my 10s, they have 1 of my 7s. You know, this is the way it kind of looks. So, let's see. And the flop. Flop is King 6 of clubs, 6 of spades. Make it quads with Polygons. Wow. Turn, Jack of spades. And 9 of spades. So flush cannot defeat quads, quads defeat a flush. And that would be at least 14 points for the Polygons, 13 points for Zoe Alex. Wow. And here is the flop. Flop is Ace of diamonds, 9, 6 of spades. Wow. Yeah. I have 2 pair. Polygons have top set. Pair of 6s. Wow. I'm definitely run it twice. 2 times. Here we go. Turn. Queen diamonds. And 3 diamonds. Flush over my top set. Yep, so now that must be 15 points for the Polygons. 13 points for Zoe Alex. Return. 8 clubs. And King of Hearts. Both players have a 10-eye straight together. Yep, so now it's 14 points for Zoe Alex, 15 points for the Pro Gods. Wow. Just wow. Here's the flop. Flop is 8 of hearts, 5 diamonds, 9 clubs. Pokos have the 9 high straight right now, but I am a little bit ended. Turn. 6 of spades. And 8 of clubs. Pokos have a full house. Stupid. So that must be at least 16 points for the Pro Gods and 14 points for Zoe Alex. Wow. And the flop. Flop is Queen of Diamonds, 4 of hearts, Ace of Diamonds. Wow, so our top step. Pro Gods have a diamond draw, straight draw, like they have lots of outs. And you know what? Definitely I'm running it twice again. Turn. No spades. And 8 of hearts. Top set with pair of queens. Basically they missed with their straight draw again. So now it's 15 points for Zoe Alex, 16 points for Pro Gods. Return. 9 clubs. And 8 of clubs. Once again, I'll take it because that would must be at least 16 points for Zoe Alex, 16 points for the Pro Gods. Here's the flop. Flop is 2 of spades, Ace of diamonds, King of hearts. Turn. Ace of clubs. And Ace of hearts. I have trip aces. I have a three of a kind. I have a full house. Queens and aces defeats the sixes and aces for their full house. And basically, this is the way it needs to be concluded. So basically, your winner for Zoe Alex as a me would be at least 17 points for Zoe Alex and 16 points for Bogarts, So, it's the way of how this is between a back and forth situation, but, this is the way it kind of concludes in one way or another. So, this is the way it seems to be. And when you're running it twice, two times, it's like that's the way it kind of, how it is in that basic formula of how it is. And when you have your own practice, your own ability from how you can do it in that way of saying that you know how it remains. This is the way it kind of concludes in one way or another. So, I'm so sorry that my voice is a little bit low today. I'm so sorry about it. But, it's the way it kind of concludes, and this is the way it seems to be in that format, and this is the way it kind of, how it is in that, how it seems to be in that format. So, this is the way it seems to be, and I just like to say something to you all. It's like I hope that you enjoy this and remember that this is the way it seems to be. This is the way of how it goes, where you do exactly what you're told to do and be responsible, and how it seems to be. And this is the way it seems to be. So I hope you all like this video. Please give it a like. Please give it a comment and enjoy, because this is the way it seems to be. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful day to all, and I'll see you next time, and thank you so much, and bye for now. Thank you, and have a good day. Thank you, and bye.